Welcome tankers! cooBLIMEY here with another exciting replay for you. Now if you watch my other videos, you've seen some of the highest scoring games ever. And by the nature of the beast, that means the decisions I made ended up being right, and I ended up getting fairly lucky. Otherwise I wouldn't have scored so high. But my decisions aren't always right, and I definitely do not always get lucky. So in the last video you saw me make a couple really huge errors, so I thought I'd continue on with that theme and show you this game here, which scored 27,000 WN8, which is an epic score. Anything over 15 or 20,000 WN8 is a really, really good game, and anything over 25,000 is truly epic. They're few and far between. And I ruin this game with one really stupid mistake. And I take just an epic game and throw it right in the trash. So you'll enjoy this video, I think. Now here, instead of hiding, I would usually hide to reload, but instead of doing that, I figure I'm pretty sure Artie's the only thing over here, so I figure even if he spots me, no big deal. I'm pretty safe and I can take my time and kill him. And now, if you look at the map, it's fairly even, but I am not liking the makeup of our team, and even though we have the enemy surrounded, they're all big heavy tanks, and they've got the city, they've got a fortified position, so this is iffy. So I'm trying to stay around the edge of the map, so I'm as far out of view range of the people in the city as possible, because when I'm spotted out here, I don't want people shooting me invisibly from the city, so I need to get as far away from them as possible, find bushes and hide, and just get safe and try and shoot at them invisibly. Now, I don't take the shot at his turret, because there's no way I'm going to penetrate his turret from that distance, but we can penetrate his side. And of course it's a rather tough shot, but we hit a few and we penetrate a few, and now we're still invisible, so it's safe to reload. So I don't know why I pulled back there, so I'll just pull forward and get binoculars up. And uh-oh, it looks like we've got a couple guys coming for us now. Hopefully we reload in time. And even though he has heavy armor, we can still penetrate the side of his turret. And oh no, we got another extremely heavy gun that's hard for us to penetrate coming for us. So you'll notice I pulled back there until the bushes went opaque, so I knew I could shoot through them and not be spotted. So I pull forward to relight him. And there he is. We pull back again to get bushes between us so that we don't get spotted when we shoot. But of course we'll lose sight of him after about 10 seconds, and there he disappears. But that shot hits him invisibly, and we must have hit someone else too at some point in this battle, because we ended up with around 400 more damage than the register says. Now I'll take a moment here to talk about mods. People are always asking about what mods I use, and I use OldSkool's ProMod, just one, and it's a combination of all the different mods, and those are the settings I use. So we are reloaded now, and of course the Jag-88 has decided to disappear just as we get reloaded. So I'm trying to cautiously, I know I'm in deep trouble now. It's just me in a light tank and 3 Artie against 5 enemy tanks, and all big heavy dangerous ones with big guns. So it looks like my team doesn't have a hope in hell. But Artie takes out the T-28 prototype, and now the worst thing happens. I do not want to get spotted here. and I don't know where I'm getting spotted from, if it's someone to my right or to my left, and it ends up it's someone to my left. It was the Jag. So luckily it appears we're coming up behind him, and it appears like the game was so in hand that he appears to have gone AFK and just given up and assumed his team was going to win. But that kill gives my team the slight lead, although again we are still in deep trouble, only having one light tank on half health and Artie against two big heavy tanks and a TD. So I decide to reload here because I figure with those tanks I'm gonna need every shell. I didn't know how much health they had still, so I figure there's just enough time to reload and have a full load of gold here before I go over the hill. And luckily our Artie does take out one of them. Now it's an easy kill, and it's me and an Artie against one T-34. And we know he's out in the field, and I've got 9 shells, all gold loaded, so this should be an easy fight. Even if I get hit once, I should be able to kill him unless he tracks me. So we keep the hill between us, and I want him to think I'm going around this way before I come back the other way and get his turret turning, which causes him to miss the first shot, and now he's mine. I bounce off his back, the second bounce there, and I'm not going to shoot his front armor here, so I'm going to wait, shoot in the side, we get a low roll, and now we have a 30-second reload. So we're just going to try and stay as far away from his gun as possible. And Artie keeps missing, and I go for the ram thinking I can ram him for 30 some odd points, and even if I miss it and don't kill him I can get away, but I blow it completely and don't have enough time after I miss the ram, and I ruin what is an epic game. What a shame, what a boneheaded play. And that was 27,000 WN8 in a loss, all because of one stupid move. Good night, everyone.